Look at all the diamonds. Whoa, this cave is rich. Oh, oh, I want to find this cave. Snapshot 21W07A is here, and, well, there are a few changes to the caves. We've got we've got a new stone type and some changes to the ores. But never mind that I spawned in this flower forest. Wow. Let's head on down and see what we've got. Very deep cave. All right. Let's go into spectator mode, just so we can fly around. One of the biggest changes is there are fewer big caves now, and it does look emptier. So they definitely did do that. And you can see that big caves are, oh, very, very different. Oh, this is different. All right, so I added night vision, and look at this. This is interesting. This is, I believe this is the new stone. It's Grimstone. And, oh, it's absolutely everywhere. Is this calcite, or is this... Oh, this is interesting. No, this looks like andesite, actually. Andesite, big, huge andesite blocks. Here is the retextured gold ore. Let's see if we can find some other ores. The retextured redstone ore. Diamond has not changed. They don't want to change it. There's the retextured iron and the retextured lapis. If I can find some copper, that's also been retextured, I believe. But it looks like I'm just finding iron in here. Another thing that's changed is you won't find dirt below a certain level. I believe that's below 0. Y equals 0. I think. I'll have to confirm that. But let's take a look around. Actually, where are we right now? We are Y -5. Okay, so... it is at -4, it seems. Okay. And that's the other thing I want to look at. Right there. We have some changes with mine shafts. If I can find it going into a cave, that would be wonderful. If not, that's not what I'm looking for. Don't see any that's in caves. I'm just going to look for that. All right, I found it. Of course, this is what we had before. This is some supports, but now they've added chains. I love this. This really does change things, especially the looks of things. And still, there's a lot of Grimstone here. Wait, that's gold. Is that gold? Wow. You have to get used to the new textures. That's for sure. But as you can see, we've got a few changes. Don't see anything here. No. All right. And yeah, I think this is andesite. Let's take a quick look at the ores. So we've got, of course, this is Grimstone. That's not an ore, but we've got emerald ore, which doesn't look like it's changed. Gold, iron, copper. I'm not sure if that's changed. Coal, redstone. Sorry, yeah, that's redstone. Lapis and diamond, which has not changed. Interesting how some of them have changed, but others haven't. Of course, with Grimstone, I'll just take you through this. What we need here. Let me just get the grindstone. Not the grindstone. Stone cutter. There we go. So if we take a look at the stone cutter with Grimstone. So we can get chiseled Grimstone, Grimstone slab, Grimstone stairs, and Grimstone wall just with that. So, But there are other varieties of Grimstone. So we've got the Grimstone, polished Grimstone, Grimstone bricks, Grimstone tiles. Now this I'm interested in taking a look at. Chiseled Grimstone. And we've got Grimstone wall, polished Grimstone wall, Grimstone tile wall, Grimstone brick wall. We've got all the varieties of these different kinds, the stairs and the slabs as well. But how does this look up close? So that's the tile. That's chiseled. The chiseled looks like it has kind of a face on it. Interesting. And how does this compare with the bricks and polished? So the bricks here, very similar to, actually kind of Blackstone-y, but not as dark. And polished. Very interesting. It's a little noisy in here too. So we appear to be at the border of Grimstone and regular stone here. That is around -5, so probably around 0 where we get the change. And up here we've got the regular stone. And what about distribution of some of the ores? Like, I'm just wondering about diamonds. It appears that diamonds go down fairly deep. We've got, let me just check here. Can we still find diamonds at Y12, 11? See if I can find some here. So I'll be right back. Now, ore distribution has been changed, but nothing says where diamonds are generating. Now, this looks like quite a big cave here. I would say diamonds would likely be farther down. Yeah, I can see diamonds down at this level, which is -11. So they're basically making it go deeper for diamonds. And as you can see up there, we've got large patches of diorite and, let's see, large patches of granite. So wherever you find diorite or granite, they're in larger groups, which makes a lot more sense. That's the way it should be. And it is really interesting seeing this change. And farther down you go, like we've got andesite down here. Andesite goes fairly deep as well. But I love this cave too. And I should mention that the Grimstone can be used in the same way as regular stone. You can make things like furnaces, stone pickaxes, and things like that. So that's fine. And it's very similar to the way you can use things like Blackstone. Blackstone has also had a change in textures. The change only affects polished Blackstone bricks and cracked polished Blackstone bricks. I wouldn't be able to tell what the change is, but there is a minor touch-up, as they say. Some other changes as I go through the notes. As I mentioned before, huge caves are more rare. We're in a big one right now. Also, there's a decreased chance that caves are filled with water. The ore generation, it matches the New World height. So you're going to find, especially things like diamond, is going to be deeper. So it'll be a little harder to get diamonds now. A little more challenging. Let's see. Diorite, granite, and dirt no longer generate below y=0. And strongholds are mostly encased in stone. And yeah, I haven't seen one around here, but that has changed. Some other changes. Now this one has to do with here. So redstone. The inventory has been reordered. So high priority blocks are first. And redstone items and blocks have been grouped and ordered in this way. We've got the essentials, then it's unique activators. I believe this is a unique activator here. Then miscellaneous, then common activators, and then openables. Looks like openables are here. And that's pretty much it for the changes. I would like to see if I can find another cave that has water in it, because I think we did find one. But it seems that it's far, far fewer. Ah, looks like there's one over there. And looks like lava pools, you won't really find so many around Y11 anymore. Where's this? Or Y18, huh? Okay, so the lava pools are deeper, a lot deeper now, which is making this an interesting change in the game. Now, this is an interesting cave. It's like 1 block high. Yeah, but there, we've got one filled with water. There's one filled with water here as well. And how's this? Oh, we've got that right there. And this goes down. Very tight. Okay. But I would like to see some of those caves that are just absolutely amazing, like I did before last week. Here's a massive one. Got water flowing out, but I don't see any water pools. I really liked those. I thought it gave really interesting like atmosphere. Most of the water pools I see are just in tiny little caves right now. They decrease the chances that much. Although it looks like we've got water up here. I'm not sure if this... just a bit. It's not very impressive. No. Well, I did find one here. This one even falls out through a bit of a waterfall, which is kind of interesting. And, oh, what's this? Oh, I thought it was a fossil. It's just a bunch of andesite. Oh, well. Okay, here's an odd one. We've got water in here, but it doesn't seem to be connected in any way whatsoever with the cavern over here. Like, you just don't see it. This is completely separated. I would like to see the pools actually in the big caves a lot more. Huh. And I don't see anything else in here. But, yeah, oh, this is a massive one. I have got to see this cave. This is incredible. Oh, wow, I think this is the biggest one I've ever seen. But again, it looks like we don't have, well, there's a tiny pool there, but we don't have any other pools. And it would be absolutely wonderful to see these pools. Like tunnels between the caves that dip down into water. I haven't seen that yet. I'm just wondering if it's now just really rare for it to happen. I see just waterfalls and that's it. Oh, this is an incredible cave system though. So these really big ones still do exist, which is nice to see. But again, I just have to repeat this. I would like to see the water pools in these big caves as well. And oh my, this just goes down and down and down. And that's a very strange generation. There's like no outlet at all. Okay then. And that is Snapshot 21W07A. So what do you think of Grimstone? I think it's a nice middle ground between Blackstone and regular stone. So we have something that's like just a nice gray instead of the one that's lighter or too dark. But I've noticed that, you know, that diamonds really, really stand out in caves like this. Just really bright. And yeah, this cave is really nice. I like this one. But again, I'd like to see the water in here. More water. What do you think? Do you want to see more water as well? Let me know in the comment section below. If you also have any suggestions that you would like to see, you know, Mojang is listening. They did listen. They made some changes here. So, of course, let them know. If you liked the video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in seeing more Minecraft content from me, then please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.